Well, I'm worried that at the moment, as I get older and we have to be looked after, that everything's tied to a straight world. They do not understand our needs in any way, shape, or form. I think they're just going to lock you away in a room and virtually throw away the key.
1, 2. Marvellous dance. I wish you could see it. Oh, it's very breathless. One leg's up. Now the other. Now I'm doing the splits. Listen to the taps. They're marvellous. Now I think I better sing. Listen, chaps, you've often paused to wonder what made Miss Blank with Mr. So-and-so. To you it seemed a most amazing blunder. I'll whisper you the answer, then you'll know. Everyone's got sex appeal for someone, or many of us wouldn't be here. Even the Gigi.
For the first time in history, we've got a whole generation of people who have lived their whole lives out about their sexuality, who are about to hit aged care services, be it nursing homes or old folks' homes or whatever, who are going to be forced back into the closet just to access those sorts of services. And clearly that's not a reasonable situation for them to be forced into.
I've told the nuns that I'm a friend. The nun said to me the other day, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm scratching his back." I said, "He used to love somebody to scratch his back for him every now and then." I said, "We all do." Oh, she said, "Yes, I'd love to have someone scratch my back." So it was treated as quite normal. But I was actually feeling him as a person. And he never liked me to scratch his back or anything else. I just caress, which I did, and I do. You know, and every now and then I'll caress his arm or something like that, you know, or if I think he's ready to go to sleep after having lunch, I'll brush his hair back with my hand and keep brushing it back, because touching somebody's hair usually puts you very much calmer and sends you to sleep. And he drops off, and then when he drops off, I leave.
Part of the solution lies in people within the gay and lesbian community taking responsibility for planning for their own retirement. Part of the solution lies with aged care providers stopping discriminating against people from this community. And part of the solution actually lies with governments, state and federal, taking some responsibility for this issue and putting in place policies against discrimination, and actually putting issues for this community on the agenda. Now, we have raised the issue with state and federal government. I have raised it in planning forums on aged care provision with our state government, and at those forums people have said repeatedly that they see it as a really important issue. It's been raised in session after session, and then when the final reports come out, no gay and lesbian issues appear anywhere in the final reports.
If it was all men, gay men, that'd be okay by me. And if it was just men and women, heterosexual men and, you know, anything, just obviously human beings, they've got to be human. But I don't want to move in with some orangutan from the zoo that they didn't.
Sex appeal, some curse and others bless it, but whoever coined that hyphenated word would never say some do, some don't possess it. Such a statement would be obviously absurd.